Hi everybody, welcome to Off the Rack. I'm Sal.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Tiffany.
Today we're going to review Batman number 51 by Greg Capullo and Scott Snyder, the last issue of Batman by these two teams.
For now.
These two people on a team. This is kind of like a bookend to the whole Snyder-Capullo run.
Yeah.
After this, it's going to be a Snyder team up with somebody else to do kind of like a wind down, and then it's rebirth time.
Oh, yeah.
Where Snyder will do other stuff.
Right, and Greg Capullo is going to wander the U.S. drawing random comic pages for
Exactly.
people in need, right?
Yeah, I think so. But anyway, what'd you guys think of Batman 51?
It was awesome!
It was so great.
It was great. It was just a solid run. It's indicative of the whole damn thing. It's a great sum up. It didn't, try anything funny. I hate when like a book is like, we're ending, but setting up something else. Like, no, it's just a wrap
And
up.
no-
Sid
then
set
no one
up a
runs with
little
it.
something.
A little bit.
Something that could be never explored.
Exactly. That's the
Or
thing.
could be explored.
It's not entirely contingent on
No.
somebody else taking it over.
No.
But there you go, guys. What'd you think of the writing?
It was real fun. Like, it felt like such a quintessential Batman book because it was dark in a lot of places and you had a lot of characters in there, but at the same time, the theme was, like, solid.
I gotta tell you, Snyder, man, literally, like, you called it a bookend. This is exactly what it is. It rhymed. It was like...
It was like poetry.
The man sat down and literally, like, took his entire run and put this just perfect little, like, bink, here's the cherry. This book was like, but don't forget, like, here are the toys. I'm gonna kind of put them back. I still have my mark. Let's not forget it. And I want to remind everybody about that. And I want to make people want to go back and read it.
Yeah.
Like, if you didn't read this run at all, you could pick this book up and it could make you want to read the entire run.
That's true.
Like,
Or keep going from there.
right? Like,
Either way.
crap, man. Like, he did such a good job. Like,
Yeah.
it was just so good. I know initially, like, I thought when you and I talked about, like, the Gotham Is from, like, the first issue, you weren't a huge fan of it.
Yes.
I love the fact that it came back. That was great.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I think it works better now than it did then.
Yeah. And again, like, talk about, like, echoing. Like, he echoed that scene from the first issue where Batman goes to Arkham and, like, his rogues gallery's in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
He just did it again, but, like, different.
Yeah.
And, like, instead of it being the exact image or, like, an exact copy, it just harkened back to it. And
Yes.
like, immediately I was like, oh, right!
Yeah, it's a new version of what we saw.
Right? Like, that was awesome! And, like, Batman had so many cool moments where, like, he gets to be, like, in silhouetted shadow against Gotham and, like...
That's the best part.
I loved the, like, Gordon panels.
Yes, easily the best look of the whole
Like,
issue.
Just
It was
again,
silhouette.
Yeah.
But, like, what I'm saying is, like, that takes a lot to convey an image like that.
And every scene that they were in, like, all the different landscapes, all the different
Oh,
backgrounds
yeah.
were wonderful because you got Batman in all of Gotham.
That's true. You got to see Batman in all of the cityscape, and you got to look back at Gotham, or Capullo's version of Gotham. So there you go, guys. I guess we'd all recommend Batman 51 for everybody
Yeah.
at home. Pick it up in your comic book store or on digital. This is a great first-time reader book, or a last-time reader book.
Yeah.
Or a I've read everything and I'm going to keep reading book. It's perfect for everybody and for all ages. You can totally get in, and there's nothing too objectionable or scary about it.
No.
It's great.
And there's a great message in it.
That's true. It's
Stay in
really
school.
positive messages. Yeah, stay in school. I like that.
Yeah.
Batman even gets to be
I
kind of
love that
hokey.
he turns back and he's like, am I going to say it?
Am I going to say it? Yeah.
I'm going to say it.
I'm going to try it. I'm feeling a little sentimental today. I think it's time. So with that in mind, what is coming out this week on Wednesday that we are recommending to everybody at home?
So I'm very excited about Marvel's Thunderbolts #1 coming out, written by Jim Zub, art by John Mallon. It looks like it's going to be a really fun book. You've got the entire team being led by Bucky Barnes, aka the Winter Soldier. So it's fun. I really like this whole team of kind of badass villains trying to do good, or maybe they're not and they're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a great read, so I highly recommend it.
That was the theme of that book. It should be
Jim
that good.
Zub's all over the place. Interesting, though, that they're putting Bucky Barnes... I know it's because
I like that.
there's no continuity.
Well, it's also...
But I'm like, but he's a good guy. But nah, I don't know. And, like, he's going to be in the movie, so...
They didn't know what to do with Bucky, and I
Yeah.
think it's a great place for him.
Yeah,
Bucky
that's cool.
leading the Thunderbolts is such a cool idea.
Right?
I love that.
And Jim Zub's great.
Yeah,
He
it's
knows
true.
how to write an ensemble book, so...
Yeah. Well, obviously, I recommend Amazing Spider-Man #2. Just kidding, that book's a train wreck. No, instead, I'm going to recommend you wait until Saturday to go to your comic book store and pick up the free Comic Book Day edition of Civil War. I don't know if it's #1 or #0, but Civil War 2 is going to have a special free Comic Book Day issue. You can get it for nothing. You go there, and you get on the ground floor of the new Marvel Comics summer event, Civil War 2. Thanos, there's deaths, there's surprises, all within a short amount of work, written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Jim Chung. It's awesome. Check it out.
Cool.
Yep.
Wow, we're on the Marvel train this week, aren't
Yeah.
we? Well, I mean, here's the thing: Rebirth's gonna come out, and everything's gonna shift.
Yeah, everything, like, move out of the way.
Yeah.
Marvel's not
Yeah.
doing anything that is rivaling what Rebirth is coming
Right?
out to.
But I went for the Punisher #1. I think Becky Cloonan is a great, fun artist, and the fact that the only thing I know her from is Gotham Academy, I'm like, you're gonna write a Punisher book? Let's see this.
Yeah.
I like the fact that they are using Steve Dillon as, like, the attachment
Yeah.
back, because, like, her writing's different.
Very.
Very different. So I'm really excited to see what she's going to bring to the world of Punisher, and I think it could be surprising. I think it could be really surprising. So I think that's cool, and good for him, especially because of the fact that he's getting his own Netflix series. So,
Yeah.
like, right on. I'm on board. I'm looking forward to it.
There's
I
a
think,
Punisher train, and it is coming.
We
yeah,
are on
I
it.
think, I think a chick writing the Punisher,
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
So there you go, everybody. That was our recommendations for this week. Coming out tomorrow. You can pick them up at your local comic book store, and we'll see you guys next time on Off the Rack. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Sal.
I'm Ben.
And I'm Tiffany.
Keep reading.
And don't forget our free comic book day.
That's right, the first Saturday in May. Go check it out. Lots of free comics. Maybe we'll do a special about it. Who knows?
What?
If we did, there'd be a link of it over there.
Is it there?
I can't tell.